Hello there! Welcome back to Return to Shironagasu Island, where we just literally got out of the basement, and we're, for some reason, head patting Gessel. I don't want to know why I mouse went immediately to head patting Gessel. I don't know. Yeah, I think we read this last episode. Nah, argument here. Let's get out of here. Okay. This should do it. I wedged a piece of wood into the door wheel and make sure that the iron door can't be opened easily. This is only a temporary fix. Yeah, a temporary solution, but it should be the best way if I made it. If I made it too sturdy, it might be too hard to remove when we have to escape from the guest room building. Okay. Everything considered, this is the best way to source the door. Secure the door. Well, temporarily at least. I was thinking about why is only half the hallway light on? Like, half of them is off, so concerning. I let everyone catch their breath and tell Akari and the others about what happened underground. So that maid is our enemy. So far. We won't be able to trust the people from the mansion anymore. For now. Okay. That was actually kind of the plan. But we're completely isolated and left to our own devices until the ship comes back. That is, if it even comes back. But we should go through the information we now have and prepare for their attack. Okay. Prepare for their attack? Are you saying we can fight that creature? Well, yeah, that's the plan if necessary. Like I said, if necessary. That's impossible. I don't care. I have lucky old gun. It work. Gun always work on flesh and blood. Unless it doesn't. In that case, we're screwed. Well, it depends on the situation, but we should get ready. Well, let's see, you have a couple of rich kids. Then Gessel. Gessel should be fine. I think she can figure something out. Hopefully. Hopefully. I want to make it through with as many people alive as possible. Knowing me, a lot of people will die. It will. Oh, yeah. Can you tell us what happened when you encountered the demon of Shironagasu Island? Alright. After Nanako was gone, we were looking for a way to go up to the floor. As I was searching... go up. But the elevator took me underground. You idiot. How could I have known that? That's a good question. How the fuck would they know? Secondly, why didn't Neneko at least say something before? Back to the story. How was I supposed to know that the building had a basement? That is a good question. And I don't know how to answer. Enough bickering, carry on. How could I explain it? I became lightheaded just by thinking about it. Oh shit. Turns out there was something in the background. I was actually surprised half the time my mic doesn't pick up things. But my amazing voice. I became lightheaded just by thinking about it. Gissel, could you? Yes, young lady. When I was just checking the entrance, I heard the young lady cry out from the front of the dining hall, so I hurried back immediately. Huh. Good thing Gessel's on her toes. When I reached her, I saw that the creature was about to attack her. I see. So you encountered the creature there. Actually, that's a... Guess I'll just, like, run up and just knock its lights out. 10 out of 10. I'm not even kidding. That's a 10 out of 10. I wasn't expecting a military-grade bioweapon to be knocked out by Gessel. What did she bring out? Like a fucking taser and a fucking club and went, no. I'm mildly amused by that. I don't know why, but I'm mildly amused. Did you make it out of the situation alive somehow? Yeah, but you made it out of the situation alive. Indeed. When I shouted and intimidated it, the monster suddenly lost all intention and disappeared into the corridor that leads outside. When I checked the corridor, it appeared that creature had left the mansion. Huh. So Gessel pretty much said, yo, fuck you. That's what I'm guessing freaking Gessel did. He just looked at it and said, fuck you. How dare you? Don't do it. That's what I'm kind of guessing. Gessel shouting? That's very un-Gessel-like. I kind of would like to see that. I know. I kind of know how that went down. My skin crawls just thinking about it. If Gessel hadn't shouted at it, I would have been killed for sure. I could have died so often since I arrived on this island. Only twice so far. Did you forget how count? Well, that depends. Ouch. That hurts. You paralyzed my brain. My precious brain. Well, she should be fine. Anyway, I know now understand what has happened here. More questions and less answers. That's what I've gathered. Looks like we won't be able to avoid this confrontation. We might be able to make this work, even though our chances are slim. Yeah, now we have Alex. Do you think so? We might still be able to survive this. I'll tell you more about it later. For now, all of the guests should assemble in my room. If everyone is still safe. What if the creature is already inside the guest room of a building? I'll punch you, Netako. Okay, back to the cat fight. I will be amused. Please continue. I'm already down for the count. I do. You usually say that people for you hate them. What should I do about this violent girl? Wait, don't leave me. That was bound to happen. Oh, so this is all that's alive. For now. Crap, now when I think about it, we lost like two people. Now I'm just sad. Well, technically it was an AI, so I think we're fine. Maybe? Ah, who cares? So, all together, what are we going to do, Ikeda? Make makeshift weapons and defend ourselves. I don't think it can survive sharp, pointy metal objects. Okay, maybe a club. It might survive some stab, and that should be fine. Do you really have a plan? Really? I really thought of the plan. First of all, I should explain our situation to you all. To all of you. I'll tell them what happened. However, I leave out the parts about Alex, any mention of Aurora, and any details about the basement. Judging from what Netako told me, the person who killed Thomas and Sir Raymond has been in the underground area before us. Any guess who turns out to know more details about the underground killer area? The underground area, then I tell them has to be the killer. I want to collect as many clues as possible so that I can reveal their identity. Well, that leaves us with 2, 4, 5 options. And that's not including Neneko. For now. That has turned into a horrible situation. This is why I keep Rahel around. And I think from here, it's the best time to kind of end the episode. I know, this is actually a relatively short episode for what I normally do. But, hopefully you guys have a great, wonderful time and a great day too. I question what the fuck I'm gonna do.